Hey, I'm Ed Lucas, and this crazy guy is my brother Fred. And every week we come back and we make a new video for you.
For you, baby.
About anything. Soup to nuts, A to Z, we don't even know.
We don't
Today's
know.
episode is episode 64, and we're going to call it Weird News because it's a couple
Weird.
shots of weird news. So, see you right after this. Don't go away. Don't you go away now. Hey, welcome back. Thanks for sticking around. So listen, weird news, right? I was flipping through social media, looking around for something to talk about, and a couple of news things in a row came up, so I figured let me just talk about them. First one was, it's a kid that lost his car, right? He's a New Yorker, went up to Canada for a Metallica concert, right? A car? Apparently, the town that the venue was in was too crowded, he couldn't find a parking spot. So he drove a couple miles away and went to a parking garage and left his car there. And then he took a cab, right, from the parking garage over to the venue, watched the concert, came out, couldn't find his car, forgot where he parked it. Right. So he looked around for a couple hours, couldn't find the garage and whatever. And then I know it's crazy, stupid.
He's an idiot.
He said, screw it,
keys.
jumped on a Greyhound bus and took it home, right?
I'm abandoning my car.
His parents are flipping out. And
I would kill him.
The mom said,
Not really.
well, what do you remember? He says, I remember it being in a basement or a lower level of a garage. He said, I know there was a Starbucks across the street because I got a cup of coffee.
Somewhere.
And he said there was some construction going on around it, and there was some kind of spirally statue or something. So
That's
the mom
a good
goes
hint.
on Craigslist in that area and posts it. It says $100 reward for anybody that can find my stupid kid's car. So this girl who
Stupid kid.
does escape
Even the mom
rooms and all
thinks
that
so.
other kind of puzzle stuff, she takes on the challenge. Boom, wins $100. She finds it with the clues.
No.
So they said also part of the clues were that it's got a Canadian flag on the back.
Canadian
and a Bernie
flag,
stamp.
Canada.
So, yes, stupid news. The other one. Okay, the next one. Face Off. This was creepy, man.
This is creepy. I heard
This little kid, right? He's 7 years old, and I guess he wants to be a doctor or a plastic surgeon. So what he's been doing was face transplants on dolls. He takes a knife or a blade or something, and he cuts off the face of one doll.
I'm gonna cut my face off and put it on
He glues it to another doll. Takes that face off too, and then replaces it with this other face. Does teddy bears, does rag dolls. So the mother's not concerned. She says she's hoping that he's an aspiring doctor. So I'm thinking Hannibal Lecter or that other guy. It puts the lotion on its skin. Whoever
Put
that
the
is.
lotion on its skin. Put you in a well.
Then the last, but certainly not least, ash cookies. All right, so this girl is in high school, and her and a friend
I hate when you
make
pull out two
cookies to bring
tissues.
into school. And she tells some of the kids, but not all of the kids, that one of the special ingredients that she puts in, no, it's not pot. It's not. I know you were thinking that.
I was thinking
She opened up an urn from her grandfather and pulled out some ashes and mixed it in with the cookies. So her buddy knew what it was, and she ate the cookies. And I think
ate
one or
the
two other
cookies.
kids knew it, and they ate the cookies. But the kids that didn't know, they said were horrified when they told them. And they didn't believe it.
even
And then the girl
imagine
pulled
that?
out a picture of her in the urn with the cookies in the mix.
Here's
You know
my
what I mean?
grandfather when he was alive.
It's all for shock
Here's him
value. Good
in
for
the
you,
urn.
kid.
And there's you eating them.
The principal went on and he let out a memo to the parents saying that there's no immediate health risks to this little stunt. The kids' parents were called, it's being addressed, and it's unfortunate that it reached the media. Well, I'm glad it did reach the media, because then we wouldn't know, and we wouldn't be able to tell you.
A little bracelet.
So that's about it. I just want to touch real quick. If you haven't yet, tune in to Fred's channel. It's
Fred
look up
Lucas.
Fred Lucas. Now, it's not that squeaky little kid.
Not that
look up
kid.
That kid. It was whose
Same
name
name.
is also Fred Lucas, which is
Different
blowing
guy.
my mind. But look up Fred Lucas. You'll see this guy. I think right now there's only a brown dot, right, with an F in it.
It's a
But
brown
soon
circle
We're going to
with
have
an
his
F
face.
for
I'm going to
Fred.
give him a hand. He's a little slow. And we're going to set
Thanks,
up
pal.
that page correctly. But there's also a link down there, right, Fred? Down there, Fred Lucas video. Oh, just Fred Lucas.
this
Sorry,
one.
it's not Fred Lucas.
Fred
Videos.
Lucas.
And I don't really know what it is, Fred. Do you know what it is? You don't know either.
Not really.
So, Fred Lucas should get you there. Otherwise, just hit that link. It'll take you there. And subscribe. This way you don't have to do it again. He's actually pretty good. I was shocked and amazed. I was surprised.
Why shocked?
So, Fred, you know the deal. Take it away, buddy.
I do. If you like it, hit that little like button. And of course, subscribe. This way, when we put out another video, you'll know and you can come and find us. And then hit that little bell, the blinking bell. This way, when we do put out a video, it'll give you a push notification to your computer or your cell phone telling you, quick, go and watch Ed and Fred. And maybe we'll have a link to mine. We're going to have a link to my page on the end of this video. So you can find it for sure.
All right, Freddie. Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
So that's it. Episode 64, Weird News. Ed and Fred
broken.
signing out. We'll see you next week. Boom! Whoop.
Thank you. Bye.
Can't wait to see you next episode.
Me too.
Brooklyn likes this stuff. All right.